Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. In today's video, DC Dark Legion will be the topic. I will deliver a beginner guide video connected with free Mythic Champion event. So, here in Path of Justice, by completing day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4 and day 5 missions, you can get free summons, source and energy gems, and as well super valuable material Soul's Wall fragment that you're using to summon unlimited banner. And when you reach 100 points, we are getting Mythic Champion. Select a Mythic Champion from the following. So literally we're gonna get a selection ticket to get one free Mythic Champion. On today's video, this is the 5 champions that will be available, okay? And on today's video, I will deliver a guide who you should pick, okay? And why. Definitely, we're gonna analyze all of these 5 characters, and we start immediately. Hopefully, it will be helpful. Leave a like, subscribe, your opinions in the comment section below, and let's go. We start with Lex Luthor. In my opinion, he's third best mythic unit that you can choose from with the select ticket, okay, from already set 5 mythic characters. Why he is the third place? So in my opinion, at least now I am using him and I'm having a blast. He's definitely an amazing DPS character. Mainly you're gonna use him for the damage. Luthor commands an orbital strike from his satellite, dealing physical damage equal to a certain percentage out of his attack. It really depends on the dupes and everything else, right? This will variate, especially in the beginning when you just get a character, of his attack to an entire row of enemies. He can do a pretty nice damage with this. Now, this part I don't even have unlocked. Lex Luthor locks onto enemies ahead, unleashing a barrage that deals physical damage of his attack to enemies within a fan-shaped area. Now, another skill, at the start of the battle, Luthor's energy restoration speed increases by 20%. And now, for each Legion of Doom ally present, his energy will restore much faster. And as well, this at the start of the battle, Luthor provides support with his technological prowess, granting 40 energy to all Legion of Doom allies. So pretty much he will help you out tremendously if you have Legion of Doom characters with him. Okay, overall, pretty nice DPS. I wouldn't say he's godly broken character, not at all, like B to A tier or something like that. But definitely for the early game, he can be really helpful. He is helpful for me, okay? He's amazing to me in early game. But we're gonna see as we progress. Definitely the third best option. Then we have Red Robin. I've been using him, and to be honest, I'm not so much impressed. Okay, I'm truly not so much impressed. Yeah, he can do physical damage within the range. Decoy emits electromagnetic interference every 1 second to disrupt nearby enemies, reducing their crit resistance. It can stack up to 8 times. After 8 seconds, the decoy explodes, dealing physical damage equal to a certain percentage of Robin's attack. The decoy inherits 50% of Red Robin's max HP. Okay, so mainly he's a tank type of a character. He does okay damage, but nothing special. And he's all about tanking, okay? But he's just not the best at it. So I wouldn't recommend this character. Yeah, he does that physical damage. Look at this. Spins his staff in defensive maneuver, gaining a shield equal to 30% of his max HP. So yeah, that shield can be helpful. So he can take a lot of punches, but there is just better tank units out there, and for a mythic not impressed at all, so I wouldn't recommend him, okay? Bad Girl, in my opinion, would be the second best option. Why? She's a support type of a character. Bad Girl scans the entire battleground and summons a drone behind every ally to transfer energy, increasing all allies' crit rate by certain percentage for certain seconds, depending on your development of your character. This alone can be extremely helpful because you're gonna crit much more. That means everyone will be doing bigger damage. That means you have a better chance to finish the fight, especially when you get the dupes like Bad Girl summons a drone behind an ally to transfer energy, increasing the target critical rate by 24% for 20 seconds, flings her grapnel launcher dealing physical damage, and as well she pulls the target towards her. At the start of the battle, Bad Girl increases all allies' critical AMP by certain percentage for certain amount of seconds. Okay, all of that, of course, unlocking all the skills is super helpful for every character. Keep in mind, in this game, you need a lot of dupes to actually max out the character and see the full potential. Okay, keep that in mind. So in my opinion, Bad Girl is, I don't know, it could say like Bad Girl but I'm saying Bat Girl, okay? But yeah, she's overall an amazing support type of a character. Plus she can provide some helpful damage, but mainly that critical rate buff comes really in handy, and I like her design overall. Okay, so second best choice. Okay, there we have few more characters to go through. What else we have? Okay, Poison Ivy. Now, Poison Ivy is the character that I'm heavily recommend that you pick. Okay, she would be the first choice and the best choice for the Mythic Champion selection ticket. Okay, why? Poison Ivy unleashes green energy and summons countless vines, healing the target for percentage of her attack. Each vine she summons increases the healing effect by certain percentage up to maximum increase of certain percentage. Again, it all depends on the level you have, but definitely she can provide a really good heal. Summons Thorny Ivy next to an enemy. It inherits, let me say, 10% of Poison Ivy's max HP and 100% of her other attributes. Every 1 second, the Thorny Ivy deals physical damage equal to 80% of its attack to enemies around it, with a base chance of 50% to inflict 1 stack of Ivy Thorn for 15 seconds. Deals physical damage equal to 2% of the attacker's attack per second. It can stack up. Summons Blooming Ivy next to her ally. It inherits 10% of Poison Ivy's max HP and 100% of her other attributes. Every 2 seconds, the Blooming Ivy heals allies around it by 40% of its attack and inflicts 1 stack of Ivy Bloom. Ivy Bloom heals by 1% of the summoner's attack per second. So she is like, even when you have only this skill, already you're gonna have pretty crazy heal. Pretty nice heal. And healers in this game are super OP. This one is more for the DPS, this one is more healing, and then this one, Poison Ivy unleashes Bewitching Spores, dealing physical damage equal to 760% of her attack to an enemy and inflicting Bewitch, causing the target to slowly move towards her for 2 seconds. Again, like, when you just get her, she'll be super helpful for your team, and you're gonna definitely get a lot of heal from the Poison Ivy. That's why I'm heavily recommending her from the choices we have. I believe I missed one of the characters, and this is the one. Black Canary, okay? So Obviously, she's not the best choice. Black Connery deals physical damage of attack to enemies within a circular area, inflicts silence. Quickly throws a bomb, dealing physical damage to enemies within circular area and reducing their accuracy. At the start of the battle, Black Canary disrupts all enemies with a sonic wave, reducing their attack. That can be helpful, but again, you need like multiple copies to get to this point. At the start of the battle, Black Canary's physical defense increased by 100%. Not impressed with her at all, guys. Okay, I do not recommend that you get Black Canary from this selection ticket. Let me make a little summarization for a conclusion of this video. So, in my opinion, just to be clear, Poison Ivy is best choice for the Select Mythic Champion ticket, okay? Everyone, in my opinion, should go for Poison Ivy. If for some reason you don't want to get her, the second best choice would be Batgirl and Lex Luthor. They could be together on a second place, or you can put it like second, third, whatever. Maybe slightly Batgirl is better because she's gonna give you a nice support, but then again, Lex Luthor will be more for DPS. So it's on you. Definitely on the third, fourth spot, whatever you want to say, Red Robin, and then on the fifth slot we have the Blondie girl right here. Okay, that's it guys from today's video. Hopefully everything was clear. Love ya, and yeah, see you next one. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe.